you know yourself, Peter, there are healing groups all over the planet. And Dr. Brunler said that during World War II that there was a force. He never identified who it was, but he said there was a force that used Alister Crowley to do black magic. Now this is qualified information.
Yeah.
And he said that he would say, okay, I'll do a black mass at 3 a.m.
Right.
On a certain day.
Uh-huh.
And he would sometimes bring along some of his people who were pretty good at the black mass to assist him. And so he would tell whoever this was, who had paid him a lot of money to do it, that he would do a black mass. Now the Catholic Church, the hierarchy, always had a way of knowing when this was going on.
Yeah.
And they would send out an edict from the Vatican that the priest had to be saying a mass at 3 a.m. on such and such a day. And the priest would, you know, this was all over Europe and the British Isles, and I don't know if America had anything to do with it, but Dr. Brunler only spoke about the European kind of thing. And he said that so the priests would, in these little churches, big churches, whatever, they would get up and they'd be saying a mass. Now, Dr. Brunler referred to that as the white mass of the Catholic Church.
Blood.
And it was white mass against black mass. And I knew a Sufi who knew Alister Crowley. You know who Alister Crowley is. He was the black magician. And towards the end of his life, he told this man, who I know, so I got this firsthand, that he knew that if he didn't get his act together and change his way of doing, that he was going to end roast in hell, is his term. So the Sufi said, I will help you. I will pray for you. I will pray with you. I will do anything to help you, but I will certainly do everything that I know to help you. So he said that he saw him wrestling with this power, because Alister Crowley was 538 brain radiation with the counterclockwise reaction pattern. And he said he watched him as he wrestled with this. And it went on for about 3 weeks because the Sufi was really working with him very closely. And all of a sudden, he was offered £1 million to do a black mass. And the power of doing this particular black mass for this particular, whatever it was so enticing to Crowley that he did it. And he died within a few days after that. And the Sufi told me, he said, he had this fear of roasting in hell, and he says, I still pray for him, because he said, I would like to see him, through prayer, come out of this black area, because he's in a terribly black area. And that was like 20 years after Alister Crowley had died, and the Sufi still felt that he was...
Yeah, I think that's true already got
Yes.
Destination.
Yes. So these are little tidbits of information, I think, that can help you to understand a great deal about what is going on in that manner.